So, a few days ago, I made a video saying that I'll be withdrawing my money from Chocolate Finance, and that caused quite a stir. While I was saying that Chocolate Finance is bad in their communications, I realized I myself am also doing a bad job at communicating. Looking back, I now see that the messaging could have made things sound a lot worse than they are. The title and thumbnail made it 10 times worse, not to mention that I posted it right after Seth's video, which amplified the whole situation. That was certainly not my intention, because while I was certain that our funds were safe, this may not have been communicated effectively to everyone, and as a result, it caused unnecessary concerns. This is certainly my fault, and I take full responsibility for causing this. I can assure you, there's nothing bad going behind the scenes. First of all, did I make that video because I had some money disputes with Chocolate Finance? Of course not lah. There was never any money disputes with them. Instead, the reason why I decided to make the video was because there were increasing concerns driven from the repeated breakdown in communication with them over time, where on repeated occasions, we would only find out about some nerves and changes from the public itself, without any heads up or warnings from the communications team. We tried to voice out our concerns, but we felt they weren't addressed appropriately and were being brushed off. This felt frustrating because, as you may know, influencers often work with clients behind the scenes to share the latest news and product changes. And over time, I felt that if they can do this repeatedly, how can I, as an affiliate who put my name on the line for them, even be able to trust them? Then the last straw was during the ASS situation, which led me to feel like, hey, how come you all can say things like that one? That left me further disappointed by their actions, and because of that, I decided to voice my concerns online. Now, of course, that doesn't excuse the fact that I could have resolved this a lot better by sitting down and communicating my concerns with them internally. But given the repeated breakdown in communications, at that point, I was already left feeling quite at loss and was doubting just how effective the communications would be. But to give credit where credit is due, I did see an improvement in their communications during this period. The CEO immediately did interviews on the day this news broke out, while constantly reassuring that the funds are safe, and even the email of the funds coming back to users felt reassuring. So after this episode, would I still recommend Chocolate Finance to people? I've said this in the first video, and that is, there's nothing bad going on with Chocolate Finance. And while the communications with us could have been a lot better, I still think the platform is still worth using. That's because, first of all, even though they are not STIC insured, they are MAS regulated. And if anything, this episode shows that our funds are safe with them, and they are able to withstand crises like this. 2. Even though their use have dropped, it is still quite decent as what I've mentioned in my video. Like 3.3% sort of guaranteed yield, allows you to withdraw instantly. Okay, probably not instantly 100% of the time, but like allow you to withdraw and get back your money instantly most of the time, and 3 to 6 days during other times. There's certainly not many platforms that can offer this. So I still think Chocolate Finance is still a decent platform to park your money in, as long as you are aware of the risk and you know you don't need the money immediately, because this instant withdrawal thing will not always be there. Not to mention the chocolate card, which gives 2 miles per dollar on almost everything except for ASS payments. I will certainly be using it to pay for my hard-to-earn transactions. So, going forward, how can I prevent something like this from ever happening again? First of all, as I've mentioned again and again in this video, communication is the key to everything. I will definitely aim to resolve this internally before thinking about posting a video like this ever again. Though, with that being said, if I did find out a company is doing something questionable behind the scenes, I think it's still my responsibility to voice my concerns out while making sure the message is put forward in a more responsible manner, of course. Second, I think my issue is that I'm always acting based on my gut feel on whether it's something that I can do or not. And I acknowledge that this is not foolproof 100% of the time. So going forward, whenever I do anything, such as accepting to work with any brands or post videos like this, I will definitely be consulting with people who are way smarter than me before deciding on whether I should do it or not. Sort of like compliance officers. All in all, I sincerely apologize for all the panic and discomfort that I've caused, both to you guys and to Chocolate Finance. I know this video won't erase the mistakes that I've made, whether it's this one or even the past few ones. But I intend to continue to learn, improve, and provide value to you guys. So thanks for listening and see you in the next video.